Alubat America. I'm Rob Poirier. Today we're here at the Annapolis Boat Show and we're aboard a beautiful 370 OVNI. We've already done a tour of this boat, so today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to give you a few of the reasons why we really love this boatyard. The first reason, of course, that we really appreciate this boatyard is it's often said that all boats are a compromise. But when it comes to building aluminum boats, there's a better way to do it. And this boatyard has been doing it right for 52 years. These are all aluminum boats. One of the really impressive things is they're not willing to compromise the methodology for efficiency. For example, the entire structure of this boat is built in semi-thick aluminum before a single system is installed, before a single piece of furniture goes in. That means everything you see aboard this boat, everything inside in particular, has to enter through that companionway. This is not the most efficient way to build a boat, but it is the best way to build a boat in the world when it comes to an aluminum sailboat. And that's what this yard has been doing for 52 years. The other challenge of doing this really right is it doesn't allow the boatyard, again, to gain efficiency by being able to hire unskilled workers. Every single person that works at the Alubat boatyard is a skilled person. And that really reflects in the final outcome of the product. Again, these are decisions that benefit the boat and the boat owner more than the boatyard. And that's something we really love about Alubat. As I was just mentioning, if you look at this beautiful interior, everything inside this boat had to come through the companionway. The fact that the boat builder is committed to sticking to that methodology, which is very inefficient, means that they're not going to ever be able to build at scale. So that commitment to quality and doing it right over efficiencies and growing the business is a really great thing that really benefits the buyer, even if it penalizes the seller to a certain extent. And this comes to the second point. The thing that we really love about this boatyard is the ownership. We're living through an age of great consolidation. As you probably are aware, many of the boat brands that you're shopping right now are now under the umbrella of a house of brands where, they're no longer independent. And I have direct experience at dealing with this. And the minute you don't have a centralized ownership within that boatyard, it starts being a business more than a boatyard. Well, that's not true at Alubat. The boatyard right now belongs to a couple named Luc and Julie Jurien. And these guys are amazing because what they really bring to the game is not just a commitment to good boat building, but more importantly, a lifelong sailing experience on aluminum boats and global offshore sailing. In fact, Luc and Julie pretty much raised their kids aboard an Alubat for 9 years, full time, doing the circumnavigation. So when you're buying an Alubat, you've got that connection, to the experience that you're seeking in the first place, directly with the owners of the yard. And I can assure you from experience that when you go to the boatyard, it's almost difficult to talk business. We end up talking boat all afternoon. And again, I really love that. I mean, that's probably, in many ways, my most favorite feature about this entire boatyard. So the last thing I'm going to talk about today about the boatyard is its location. Les Sables-d'Olonne is a town located in the North Atlantic, and it's in the heart of the boat building region. And what that means for a small boatyard is that they have access to a lot of suppliers with a lot of experience and a lot of capabilities. It really augments the capacity of a small yard. So where a boat is built really does matter. The other thing is part of your experience. Les Sables-d'Olonne is a fantastic place to visit. Great beaches, great activities, a sailing universe. Les Sables-d'Olonne is the home of a couple of the best known races in the world. Of course, the famous Vendée Globe solo non-stop around the world race, and of course the Golden Globe race. But because this is such a major building center, it also influences boats like this 370. This entire design, and the reason the boat has such great offshore performance and such great volume, is it's designed based on the mini transats that are very popular in that part of the world. So that location, in more ways than I can count, is a real benefit to you when you're looking for a boat. Thank you for listening to us again today. As you can tell, we really love these boats and we really love the boatyard, and we look forward to speaking to you again real soon.